neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Now, don't try anything, Clarke. One move out of you and the little lady will get hurt.
Listen, mate, she's pregnant.
Well, even more reason for you to do as you're told, eh?
You just keep quiet, lady. You won't get hurt.
What do you want me to do?
Well, it's very simple. All we want you to do is to open the safe at the bank for us.
I can't. There's a security system which stops me from getting into the bank safe.
You're the bank manager. You must be able to get in.
There are 2 sets of keys. I've only got one.
Who's got the other?
The first teller.
Then get them off him.
It is against bank procedure. He won't give them to me.
Look, of course he'll give them to you. You're his boss. You telling me either gives you the keys or he's out of a job.
It'll only make him suspicious.
Then you better think of a damn good reason to get into the safe.
I can't think of anything.
Look, pal, we're not fooling around. Brody there could snap your wife's neck in a second. Is that what you want?
I'll call him. I'll call him.
You so much as hint that there's anything wrong.
I won't. Look, can't you let her go? I said I'd do what you want.
One peep out of you, lady, it'll be your last.
Hey,
Shut up.
G'day, Mrs. Spencer. Des Clarke. Good. Could I speak to Larry, please? I don't know if I'm going to be able to bluff him.
You better.
G'day, Larry. Sorry to disturb you at the weekend, mate, but I've left some personal family papers in the cash safe. It's urgent. Can you meet me at the bank with the keys? Yeah. Yes, I know it is irregular, but it's urgent. Larry, meet me at the bank car park in 10 minutes.
Should have told him you picked the keys up from his place. We don't want him nosing around while we're there.
Insist on coming in.
Then you better talk him out of it. We don't want anyone else involved.
do you really think you're going to get away with this?
Well, that's up to your husband. He'd better make sure we do. For your sake.
Just do what they tell you to, Daph. I'll do the same.
Sensible fella.
You were just waiting for somewhere to get even with me, weren't you?
What are you going on about?
You could have stopped to think what it might do to Susan, but no. You were just keen to hit back at me.
I don't know what you're talking
You've
about.
had your revenge. I hope it's sweet, and I hope you choke on it.
G'day, Dad.
Get the front.
Is that with Des?
Beats me. He and Daphne don't want to know me. Just look straight through me.
I'll give it time, mate.
I'm sick and tired of feeling like a leper.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't mind being left alone sometimes, especially by people like your brother.
Paul? I thought I saw him just talking to.
Talking? Oh, you machine gun some sort of wild accusation at me. I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to have done.
Well, don't take too much notice of him. He's going through a pretty rough time at the moment.
Oh, my heart bleeds. Hey. If you really want to sort it out with Des and Daphne, why don't you just go over there and apologise?
They won't listen.
Well, you'll never know till you try. It's the only way to heal a breach. I should know. I'm the best breach healer in the business.
Yeah, well, I could say the same thing about you and Paul feuding. Why don't you talk it over? Maybe then you wouldn't be at each other's throats.
Look, will you cut it out? You're making me nervous.
Do you want a coffee?
Hey?
Seeing as we have to wait here together, I may as well be hospitable.
Yeah. Make some coffee. But don't try anything.
I'm not stupid.
You are stupid. If you're not worried about yourself, at least start thinking about the kid.
Well, you took your time.
I'm sorry, I wasn't dressed to come out when you were...
Keys.
You said it was family papers you're after.
That's right.
Well, then I don't understand why you need my keys. And the document safe only has one key and you've got it.
Yeah, well, I left the papers in the cash safe on Friday by accident. You're going to give me the keys, or we're going to stand around here and argue all day.
I'll come with you.
There's no need for that.
I should, Mr. Clarke. Look, you know bank policy.
I ought to. I'm the manager and your boss.
Yeah, I know, but
Look, just hand them over.
if I come in with you, it'll save you having to return the keys to me later.
It's no problem. Look, I've got a lot of family papers to go through. It'll take me a while. It's personal stuff. I'd rather be on my own.
Mr. Clarke, I really shouldn't let these keys out of my possession.
I'll take responsibility.
I'll have to notify head office on Monday.
Yeah, you do that. I'll give these back to you later.
Just reckon you're on the wrong track. Clive wouldn't do a thing like that.
Oh, come on, Scotty. Clive hates my guts.
But he would not do a lousy thing like that.
Well, why not? You did. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I didn't mean to bring that up again.
Yeah, well, I know it's all my fault. Did Rosemary manage to soften up Derek Morris at lunch?
Oh, she tried, but... No, she probably can't do anything until Monday anyway. Not that I think she's got much chance.
Hello. Thought I'd pay a house visit.
Oh, sure, mate. Come in.
It's time you and I had a talk. Well, actually, I promised Dad that I'd help him in the backyard, so... Oh, I love you too.
Look, I know this isn't any easier for you than it is for me, but you seem to have some sort of bee in your bonnet about something I'm supposed to have done. Whatever it is, I didn't do it. If it's something that would hurt Susan and Sam, you should know that.
All right. I might have been jumping to conclusions.
Pole vaulting.
Maybe, but you were the logical choice.
Because I want your guts for garters? I've been thinking about that. Look, I really admire the way Helen and Rosemary sorted out their problem.
They're mother and daughter. They've got a lot of reasons to want to, haven't they?
Yeah, but hate's bad for the system. I always thought of myself as a peacemaker, but suddenly there I was, full of hate, wanting to hurt you.
No, don't you worry. I was hurt. I loved it too, you know, Clive.
I don't want to argue the pros and cons of that. I'm a doctor, so I'm treating myself. Hatred is making me sick inside, and I want to stop it. I don't think I can unless you're prepared to come to the party.
And bury the hatchet, you mean?
Yeah, and not in my head.
Look, I don't think we'll ever be best of friends.
I'm not suggesting intimacy, just civility.
Yeah, well.
Where you going?
Magazine?
Ignore it.
That's odd. Daphne did invite us.
Oh, she and Des may have popped out for a while.
I kind of got far the cars there. Oh, well, perhaps we better come back later.
You know, they could have forgotten that they've asked us.
It's not like Daphne. She was especially keen to make up for the unpleasantness at dinner the other night. I think she wanted you to know that your money would be safe with Des.
Speed it up, Clarke.
You can't get a combination off in 2 seconds, you know?
Just get a move on. Yeah, forget about the coin compartment. I'm not interested in shrapnel. Just open the note safe. There isn't much time, you know. If my mate back at your place hasn't heard from me in half an hour, I'd hate to think what he'd do to your wife.
I hope everything's all right. Daphne is pregnant, you know.
Oh, she seemed perfectly healthy the other night. Perhaps she wasn't expecting us until later. She did say afternoon tea, didn't she?
Yes, but she said to come any time we liked. Oh, well, maybe she just forgot.
I'm going out for a while, Mum.
Where?
Just to the shops. There's a few things I need.
Oh.
It's all right, Mum. I will be paying for what I buy. Not just pocketing anything that takes my fancy.
It's all right, but don't be too long now.
I thought you'd be glad to see the back of me. Have the house to yourselves for a while?
Oh, Henry.
Have fun.
Oh, dear, the silly things they say.
He is right, though. It is nice to be alone.
Herbal tea, Harold?
Thank you. You're gonna have to learn to trust that boy, Madge. I think he's making a real effort. Oh, I know the things I said before he came home, but I was wrong. He's paid for his mistake, and now we've got to learn to give him a fair go. Besides, I like the boy. There's a lot of his mother in him. I think he's going to make it.
You're right, Harold. It is nice to be alone.
Hello, Henry Mitchell.
Do I know you?
Oh, we've met. It was a while ago now. You wanted me to deliver a message for your mother.
Oh, yeah, Clive. G'day. Charlene's been telling me all about you.
Oh, don't you believe a word of it. Listen, where are you going?
To the shops.
Well, so am I. Hop in. I'll give you a lift.
Great.
You know, I'm really beginning to enjoy this herbal tea. Helen next door's been drinking it for ages. There you are.
Well, it's much better for you. No tannin, no caffeine.
I don't know that I could become a dedicated vegetarian, though I do enjoy a nice roast on a
To
Sunday.
each his own, Madge. I never try to force my convictions upon anyone else.
You know, you've made quite a hit with the kids. Charlene and Henry both like you very much.
I don't think I'm exactly Charlene's favourite person at the moment. Not since I heard my views about you not giving Henry any more money.
Yes, well, she does tend to fly off the handle if anyone utters a word of criticism against Henry, but she'll come round now that she sees you two are getting on so well.
And how about us? How are we getting on? Well, how are you finding me after all these years? I'm not exactly the lad I used to be, eh?
Well, I'm not the girl I used to be either.
You've matured very gracefully, Madge. All the potential I saw in the young Madge Ramsay has been realised. You're a very beautiful person. In every way.
Thank you, Harold. It's a long time since anyone's said anything so flattering to me.
Oh, it's not just flattery. I hope you know that.
Yes, of course.
Well, you haven't answered my question. How do you feel about me?
Well, you're a very charming man, Harold. Just as charming as you were all those years ago.
And yet you married Fred Mitchell.
Yes, and lived to regret it.
I proposed to you once. Do you remember?
Oh, of course I do. No woman ever forgets a proposal.
I was very disappointed when you refused me.
I very nearly accepted.
Really?
Oh, yes, you had a very narrow escape, believe me.
But I didn't want to escape. I still don't.
Oh, that's probably Daphne. Oh.
Is Charlene home?
No. And if she were, she wouldn't want to talk to you, and if she did, I wouldn't allow it. Goodbye, Scott. Goodbye. Oh, the cheek of him showing his face around here.
You're very harsh on him, Madge. He's a nice enough boy at heart. Just made a silly mistake, that's all. Just part of being young.
Yes, well, he can go and be young somewhere else. Anyway, where were we?
Herbal teas, the fascinating range of them. People just don't realise how many. Well, there's chamomile, rose hip.
Come here, give us a hand. Hold the bag.
Okay, you got it. Now ring your mate and tell him to get out of my house.
Not till we're well clear here. You might have some funny ideas about setting off alarms or calling the cops, mightn't you?
Not while you got my wife.
Well, I'm not taking any chances. After you.
Sure, it was rough. I don't reckon anybody does time easy, but I survived.
Pretty well by the looks of it.
I know it's going to take a while for people to trust me, especially Mum. But one thing I'm sure of, I'm not going to do anything that'll land me back inside again. That's one holiday I don't want to repeat.
Yeah, good for you. How long will you be? I'll give you a lift back.
Oh, don't bother. Walk will do me good. It's nice to be able to roam around, go where you like, and pretty girls everywhere. Didn't see many of them in the exercise yard.
No, I don't suppose you did. All right, well, I'll catch up with you later.
Well, well, well.
What's up?
An old friend of mine.
From inside?
Missed out on my first chance of parole thanks to him. Got me into a brawl.
Why?
I'd caught him cheating at cards. Figured he had a score to settle. I reckon I've got one now.
Hey, listen, you just said you didn't want to get into any trouble. This is asking for it.
I don't think he'll go running to the cops. Poor bloke looks hungry. I just want to give him a knuckle sandwich for old time's
Look,
sake.
come on, forget it. Put that all behind you, huh?
I will. After I've settled this one. Lift a stone and look what crawls out.
Hey, Mitchell.
Really stuck in my craw when you got out before me. I mean, I didn't even get a chance to say a proper goodbye. Why don't you get out of the car so I can do it now?
Push off.
Now, that's no way to treat an old mate. Especially one with an IOU to pay off.
An IOU?
Yeah, I owe you a punch in the mouth.
Just get lost.
Not till I thump you, Wheels. I've thought about it for too long to let it pass.
You'll ruin everything, mate.
What are you talking about?
Look, if you don't want to get involved, just get the hell out of it.
You're pulling a job, aren't you?
Just get lost.
What the hell's he doing here?
Ignore him. Just get in.
Let me give you a hand, mate.
Oh!
Bank robbery! Call the cops!
Des! Des! Hello, get me the police. It's an emergency.
You want it? Go get it.
You stupid bloody idiot!
I think you've blown it, mate.
Daphne.
It's me, Des. Clive. You're okay. Oh. It's all right, mate. Just take it easy. You've got a lump on your head the size of an egg, an ostrich egg.
Police.
I've already phoned them. They're on their way by the sounds of it.
What the hell did you do that for?
It's all right, mate. You're still groggy.
You don't understand. The thieves, they've got Daphne. They're holding her hostage. There's no telling what they're going to do. Do to her.
If that has got anything to do with us, you better start praying right now.